voices in the distance calling out his name. Thorns upon his forehead, splinters in his skin. Sky went dark at noonday when the nails went in. Women wept in silence, soldiers cast their lots. Earth began to tremble, temple veil was torn. He did not call the angels, he did not leave the tree. Love stayed there in suffering for the lost like me. And the mountains shook and the daylight failed, and the mercy of God hung bruised and nailed. Oh, Friday, dreadful Friday, blood on the timber, dust in the lawn. He drank the cup down to the dregs and finished the song he had sung. Oh, Friday, broken Friday, the lamb went down where the lost ones lay, and hell fell still in the deep black earth when love let himself be slain. Nicodemus the spice, hands that once had trembled moved with tender right. They laid him in the garden in a borrowed tomb of stone. Moonlight sealed the entrance and the world was left alone. No fire on the hillside, no song out in the street. Silence and weary, wounded feet. Who can bear the silence? Who can stand the weight when the promised King lies behind the gate? Oh, Friday, dreadful Friday, blood on the timber, dust in the lung. He drank the cup down to the dregs and finished the song he had sung. Oh, Friday, broken Friday, the lamb went down where the lost ones lay, and hell fell still in the deep black earth when love let himself be slain. Now Saturday keeps her vigil slow, ash in the hearth and nowhere to go. Prayers hit the rafters and fall like stone, every disciple afraid alone. Down in the deep where the dead ones dream, past iron dark and the swallows scream. Something moved like a buried flame, something called the prisoners' names. All creation leaned to hear if the dark had won or if God was near. Dust of the earth, stars above, held their breath for the rise of love. Then the east broke open with a blade of gold. Women came with spices through the bitter cold stone. Already scattered grave clothes folded clean, like where death had boasted life where loss had been. Mary heard him call her like a bell through mist, not a shadow faded.